Hello all, my name is Mayank Verma. In this video, I will explain how to combine data with the help of the Pandas library. So there are three main ways to combine data frame together. One is merging, second is joining, and third concatenating. So let us start with importing Pandas library. So now here firstly I'm starting with concatenation. So concatenation basically glues together data frame. Keep in mind that dimension should be matched along the axis you are concatenating on. You can use pd.concat and pass the list of data frame to concat together. So firstly I'm creating here three data frame df1, df2, df3. So in this data frame I am passing the dictionary that contain four key A, B, C, D, and these key contain four values. Now, similarly here in data frame 2, I am creating a dictionary with four key and these key contain four values. Similarly in df3. Now you can see that here I am passing index 0, 1, 2, 3, and in df2 I am passing index 4, 5, 6, 7, and in df3 I am passing index 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's take overview of these three data frame. So here you can see that the column in these three data frame is same but index is different. So now I am using here concat function from pandas library. In this concat function I am passing a list that contain three data frame name. So let's see the output of this line of code. So you can see that here it combine or append the data frame 1, 2 and df3. So this record is coming from df1, this record is coming from data frame 2, and this record is coming from data frame 3. So concat function by default concat the data by row. So now I'm trying to concat the data frame df1, df2, df3 by column. For this here I'm passing axis is equal to 1. When here I'm passing axis is equal to 1, it means here I'm concat data frame by column. When we pass here axis is equal to 0, so here I'm concatenating data by row. So by default it axis is equal to 0, hence it concat data here by rows. So let's see the output of this line of code. So let's clear it. Okay, now you can see that here it concat the data frame. This is the output of df1 data frame, and this is the output of df2 data frame, and this is the output of df3 data frame. So these values coming here because df2 data frame index is starting from 4, 5, 6, 7, and in df3 index is starting from 8, 9, 10, 11. And here df1 is containing A, B, C, D column and 0, 1, 2, 3 index. So here it shows the element, but here it is showing NaN because there is no value. NaN means none. So let's clear it. Now let's come on merge function. So merge the function allow to merge data frame together using a similar logic merging SQL table together. So there are four functions. By default merge function take inner join. So inner join is uh, similar to as inner join. To for this I am passing inner. So let us start with first point. So here I am using left that is stand for the left join as similar to a SQL. Right is stand for right join as similar to SQL, and outer is stand for outer join as similar to SQL. So in left join it return all the column all the rows from the left table, and where return all the record from right table where criteria will be satisfied. And in right join it return the all the rows for all the record from the right table, and only that record is will come from left table where criteria will be satisfied, and in outer join it return all the record from the both of the table, and inner join return the only those record where criteria will be satisfied. So let's start with the example. I am creating a data frame left and right. In this data frame I am joining this data frame by using key column. So you can see that here keys column is same in both data frame, but here left data frame contain A, B extra column, and in right data frame contain C and D extra column. So here I'm uh, I'm merging these two data frame. So let us start. Here I'm using merge function from pandas library. In this merge function, I'm passing left and right data frame, and here I'm merging this function by inner join on key column. So by default, it take inner join. So let's try to remove this line of code for now. Now let's run this. So see the output. It returned the all the record from the for inner join. So let's put that line of code here. You can see the same output here. So by default, merge join apply inner join. Now let's take more complicated example. So here I'm creating two data frame, left and join data frame. In this data frame, I'm passing two column key1 and key2. In left data frame, key1, key2, and A and B is column present. And in right data frame, key1, key2, CD column is present. Now I'm trying to merging these two data frame. So let's merge this data frame on. So here you can see that the difference is there. The difference is coming here when we merge data frame based on more than one column. Then here we pass a list, and in that list I'm passing the column name. So now let's run this code. By default join by default it take inner join. So you can see that here it join the data frame by combination of the element of these two columns. So you can see that here two element is present, case 0 case 0. In right data frame case 0 case 0 is also present, so it returned the record here. And you can see that k0 k1 is present in left data frame, but k0 k1 is not present in this data frame, so it not returned. So here you can see here k1 k0 present in left data frame, and k1 k0 is also present in right data frame two times, so it returned these values here. And you can see that k2 k1 present only in left data frame, but k2 k0 present in only right data frame, so it not return the report here. So this is inner join. Now let's do other join like outer join. Here I'm applying outer join, so it return all the record from both table. Here I'm running applying right join, so it return all the record from the right table, and only that record is coming here where criteria will be satisfied. So you can see that here NaN because K2 and K0 is not present in left data frame. And similarly here in left join, you can see that here NaN is showing because combination of K0 K1 is not present in right data frame. You can see that. Now let's come on joining. The joining is convenient method for combining the column of two potentially differentially indexed data frame into a single result data frame. So point to be noted the here potentially differentially indexed. So in merging here I am joining the I am joining the data frame based on column, but in joining here I'm merging the data frame based on index. So here let's take an example. Here I'm creating two data frame, left and right. So here you can see that I'm passing different index in left data frame and different index in right data frame. So you can see here. So here I'm passing index k0, k1, k2, but in right data frame I'm passing index k0, k2 and k3. So join function is not a part of pandas library. So here you can see that I am passing join function on left table, and in join function I am passing right table. So here it joined the all the column of right table in left table based on index. So you can see that here it's joined the all the column of right table in left table based on index. So here in left table k0, k1, k2 index is present. So it return all the data frame, all the value in from left data frame, only matched value is coming here. So you can see that here NaN because k1 index is not presented right data frame. So now take a outer join. So in outer join, it return all the record from the board table. So the basic difference between the join and merge function is this: merge join the two table based on one or more than one column, and join the two table T1 T2 based on index. Thank you and happy learning.